goes by the name Empress of Reggae Music, Miss Marcia Griffiths. How are you today?
I am giving thanks and well blessed.
Nice, nice. Now, firstly, how long have you been doing music?
Well, I just celebrate 48 years on Easter Monday. That just went by.
48 years.
Mm-hmm.
Now tell us a little about the I3s.
Well, that group was formed in 1974, I think it was, when I was doing some solo performances at a club in New Kingston. I invited Judy and Rita to do some harmonies with me. And at the end of the performance on the Sunday night, we just had a little jam session. You know, Sweet Inspirations was a popular group in Jamaica at the time.
Yes.
So we did some of those songs, and the audience loved it and encouraged us to form a group, which we finally said yes. We're going to form a group. So we decided, I mentioned that we should call ourselves I3. And Rita said, I3 what's that? And I said, like saying we three. But instead of saying we three, you say I3.
I3. Nice.
Fortunately, I have to say fortunately, because at that particular time when the group was formed, we started doing a little, one-on-one shows, and Bob and his original wailers, Peter and Bonnie, they were having whatever differences, I was not sure. So he invited us to come to the studio and do Natty Dread single. We went in and do that single. It went to number one, then we went in and we did Jolly, went to number one. So we ended up doing the entire Natty Dread album.
And that was...
And the rest is history.
Yeah, in collaboration with the famous Bob Marley, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, how would you describe your music?
My music, well, I would like to think of my music as messages to go to the four corners of the world to teach, educate, and uplift people.
Nice.
Because music is one of the most powerful weapons we have. And if I cannot contribute positively, where people can come together, unite, because, we can touch souls which no doctor in the universe can do.
Yes.
So that is how I see my music. I would like to just continue to feed souls with good music, to teach and uplift and educate.
Yes, nice. Now, in the last 5 years, what has Marcia Griffiths been doing with herself? We want to find out what has been up with you.
Well, I've been traveling extensively, doing tours, on the East Coast, West Coast. I'm usually in England. I went to a couple of places in the Caribbean and have quite a few releases. David Signal and myself teamed up and do a song called Love is Automatic.
Yeah.
I did back in the days. And now I have my latest single is called Bear and a Girl on the Big Stage Rhythm. But right now, at the end of this month, April, I'm releasing a double CD. One is with all the singers that I've worked with over the 48 years, and the other one is with all the DJs. And we're talking about people like Barry Salmon, Barrington Lee, Sanchez, Bonnie Ruggs, Freddie McGregor.
Icons in the music biz.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Rita, Tanya Stevens, just to name a few.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, I heard you went to Sablamar last week and you locked down the place totally.
It was lovely.
Yes.
The turnout and the rain, it was lovely.
It was lovely.
Yeah, Barry and myself went on stage. Barry called me and I went up on stage and we did a beautiful, we just put the icing on the cake. It was lovely. And the audience loved it.
Of course. Everybody loves Marcia Griffiths. Come on. We all do.
Well, I am hoping, yes, I'm hoping. I mean, not everybody's going to love you, but I do my best to be loved.
But the music speaks for itself.
Yes. Give thanks.
In 2002, yes, you received the Prime Minister Award of Excellence. What kind of moment was that for you?
That was very special. It's like when I received the Order of Distinction in 1994. It was very special. It was touching. And it was a feeling of satisfaction to show, that my music has been recognized.
The work has been,
years.
Yeah.
So it was a good encouragement for me to continue, on the same path, Because the journey that I've had since 1954 was a long and rocky journey.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Being female in a male-dominated business was never easy.
Easy, yeah.
So it was a wonderful feeling.
Yes, I can imagine. Now, what advice would you give to young budding artists?
Well, I always say the one thing, all young budding upcoming artists, especially females, I think the first positive move to make if you want to go places, once you have a God-given talent and you recognize that and accept that, the first thing to do is to have good management. You must have somebody to represent you.
True.
Someone who is professional, because if you're going to do business and to sing or perform, one must suffer because you're not a business person unless you're a professional business person.
Yes.
So you have to have professional doing your management. You know, you're respected more as a woman or even a male artist. They show more respect when you have good representation, you know?
That's true.
So that's the first thing a young upcoming artist needs.
That's
someone
true.
to represent them.
Yeah.
Then you can take it from there.
Nice, because, I mean, those are words that person should think about. Yeah, you need somebody to manage all of that. You need to go out on the stage and perform.
That's right, and give your best, you know.
Do your
not
best.
To do
Yeah.
the business and then, you know.
Yeah. Now, how can we get in contact with Miss Griffiths?
MarciaGriffiths.net.
Net, yes. MarciaGriffiths.net.
Yes.
And they'll find everything about you.
Everything should be there, yes.
Yes.
Everything should be there.
All right, Miss Griffiths, thank you much.
That's it. Thank you for having me. I just want to hear up and say enough love and respect and blessings to all my fans and friends and the radio listeners out there.
All right.
Many blessings, and thank you so much for having me.
All right, thanks so much for coming.
Yes.
All right.
Kiss you once more, just to hold you once more. I'd like to find out for sure if you must leave. I'd like to kiss you once more, just to hold you once more. I'd like to find out for sure if you must leave me now, my darling. Tell me now. I'd like to find out from you, why must you make me feel blue? I'd like to know what to do to make you feel alright, my darling. Never leave my side.
To take a break, you listen to the sounds of Marcia Griffiths, the Honorable Marcia Griffiths, yeah? All of distinction. This lady, yeah, she has been doing it for the years. She said 48 years. Jamaica is 50, yeah, this year. The lady has been doing it 48 years. So, we must give praise and thanks to this lady, because this lady make we know what music is really like. So, big up to Marcia, yeah?
Come, let us go to the land of love, where the love light shines so bright above. We will be so happy and free. All your pains will let you be. You're gonna find